this is Devin and Aaron from Cavity Colors, and you're listening to Drop the Mic.
How could I have gone from the king of rock and roll to this old guy in a rest home?
You were an Elvis impersonator. You fell off a stage and broke your hip? When was it? 20 years ago.
That's where they took a piece of my brain. I got a little bag of sand up there now.
Jack, President Kennedy was a white man.
They dyed me this color. What we have here at Shady Rest is an Egyptian soul sucker of some sort.
Some kind of BUBBA HO-TEP.
You know, a mummy hiding out, feeding on the sleeping.
He can just keep on feeding unless he's finally destroyed. All right, man, let's go. Don't make me use my stuff on you, baby.
Hello all, and welcome back to Drop the Mic. We are your hosts for the evening. I am the Swan, and with me are my two co-hosts, James Warney and Diego Luna.
What is up, y'all?
And then tonight we have a very special guest, Miss Emma Duenas, returning.
Hi.
So this is episode 110, The Cult of Bruce Campbell, and tonight we are chatting about an infamous B-movie of his. That's right, BUBBA HO-TEP. So sit back and kick your feet up as we dial in, first with some crazy pop culture news.
And now for a special news report, brought to you by Drop the Mic.
Alright, James.
Alright, so I wanted to first of all wish Tim Curry a late happy birthday. He turned 73 on the 19th, I think. And he's not looking too good. I think he recently had a stroke.
Is that why he's in the wheelchair?
Yeah. I think that was actually maybe a couple of weeks ago or a couple of months ago, but he's actually, from what I read, he's improving. So he's able to, he's not using the wheelchair all the time now.
Yeah.
But he looked pretty bad. But yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bruh.
And I know I sent you and Diego some pictures of the Swamp Thing from the show.
That's amazing.
That show is actually having some troubles because they were in the middle of shooting their 10th episode, and they were shut down because I guess Warner Brothers has decided to end it at 10 episodes instead of the already scheduled 13 that they had planned.
That's never...
Some are saying it's budgetary. Others are saying that there's problems with the DC Universe app that's not making the money they thought it was. But I guess a lot of people were caught off guard and kind of pissed off. A lot of actors actually went on Instagram or Twitter and tweeted about it, but then immediately deleted it because they have to.
So this is my question to everyone in this room. So you think like the DC Universe app might go away and maybe send the shows to Hulu not Hulu, but Netflix or Prime?
For me, I don't know. I honestly haven't subscribed to that yet. I have so many things I'm already paying for, and I mean it's only $7.99 I think, but I don't know. I hope it stays around because it seems pretty cool.
So what do you think, Wesley?
So I haven't checked out that app yet either, but I really do hope that the Swamp Thing sticks around and nothing is happening where we're not going to get that show or another season because it's James Wan, right?
He's producing it, and he's basically in charge of that whole thing.
And I know it's supposed to be geared towards adults, and there's supposed to be language and violence.
He said it was a hard R.
Yeah.
So
all these like shows like Titan and other different shows have really come up to be really good.
And of course, I've been a big fan of Swamp Thing my whole life, so I'm excited for that. I hope everything is okay.
What else do we got? So the Hobbs and Shaw trailer dropped a couple days ago, 2 days ago maybe. For me, what do you guys think of it?
I haven't seen it.
You haven't seen it? Did you look at it yet?
I did. It's
it's not doing it for you.
I don't know what to. I have no comment. No comment.
For me, it's like one of those movies that's so insane and over the top that maybe it kind of works, almost like in the vein of Last Action Hero.
Okay.
It's kind of self-aware of how ridiculous it is, or how ridiculous action movies were back then. But yeah, it's like the last Fast and the Furious times 100, with all of its cars and explosions and whatnot.
When did that trailer drop?
I want to say like 2-3 days ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't even see anything about it.
I only saw it because I follow The Rock on Instagram. But yeah. What else do we got? A recent interview with Keanu Reeves in regards of the future of John Wick, and he actually said if the fans want more, then he's on board.
Nice.
Kind of again spoiling probably the end of John Wick 3, which is saying I'm assuming he doesn't die, because he's saying if they want more, then he's more than willing to come back and do more.
Or he's incepting us and saying that on purpose.
Yeah.
I don't know. Keanu Reeves has been fucking deceiving sometimes, so it is what it is, bro. So hopefully we have to check out.
We're watching 3.
Mm-hmm.
That's not a choice.
Which is cool, because how he did the Matrix and the Matrix trilogy, and how after the third one you kind of were or even the second one you're like, I don't know if I'm gonna be watching that third one. But number 2 was fucking great
for John Wick.
Yeah, it was fucking great. So I'm excited to see what number 3.
I haven't seen him let off the gas yet. In at least 1 and 2.
Yeah.
1 was great, 2 was great. 3 looks great, but I don't know yet. It comes out next month, right?
I think so, yeah.
What are your thoughts on? Have you seen any of them?
Yeah, I've seen.
You've seen both of them, right?
Yeah, I've seen both of them.
What are your thoughts? I mean, do you think there's still more?
I mean, with him saying that, it could just be that they ended it it's the movies. They ended it, but the way that they did end it might be there's a possibility that it can go on, which is cool, but I don't know. I mean, they did, the Matrix was 3, maybe this one's 3, leave it at that.
Well, but they already have the show happening with the Continental, where he's supposed to be in and out of it too, so, I guess we'll see. It all depends on the box office, I would suppose.
Moving on. So Mark Wahlberg is teaming up with the director from the Bumblebee movie, and they're doing the $6 Billion Man. This was news from a while ago. It was kind of, I think that movie was kind of put on hold for a little bit, but now it's moving ahead. Is anybody interested in
who's this?
Mark Wahlberg? And the director, whoever did Bumblebee, they're doing the $6 Billion Man instead of the $6 million.
Well, Bumblebee was great.
Yeah,
I like that one. But Mark Wahlberg, I don't know, man. That guy is I like him, but it's just like Mark Wahlberg in every movie.
I mean, I can't take him seriously anymore as an action star.
What took you out of that?
I feel Entourage, man.
Okay.
When I saw him cameo some Entourage shows, I think Entourage just made me be disillusioned with him being an action star and just being this guy's. There's certain people that you're just you look at them, you don't give a fuck what the movie is, but whoever's playing that character is just God, that guy fuck yeah, I'm gonna go see it. And I think we all have like a Jean-Claude Van Damme or even fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger, where we see it and we're like, dude, you know what? Arnold Schwarzenegger's in that. Let's go see it. I'm down. Or
it's like The Rock now, where it's like any movie that The Rock is in, regardless if it's shitty or not,
he's an action star.
He's gonna pull in the numbers because he is who he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I guess that could be the same with.
I'll have to say I watched that Deepwater Horizon. If that's what it's called.
Yeah.
Dude, I cried.
That
That movie
good.
made me cry. It was so good. It like caught me off guard. And I was like, oh shit, I'm like tearing up right now. This is like intense. I thought he was good. Surprisingly, it was like his performance was good because I didn't think that I was gonna like that one.
Yeah. What about your thoughts on his comedic movies? Have you seen any of them?
The Other Guys?
The Other Guys?
I love that one.
Yeah.
I'm a Will Ferrell fan too. What other ones is he in?
Ted.
Oh, yeah. It's okay.
I thought Ted was okay, but there was
Daddy's Home.
Daddy's Home. I like that one.
That when him and Will Ferrell just played off each other so well comedically. Like he's really good when it comes to that. But sorry, Will Ferrell, you and.
Do they have any more details about the new movie?
Not really. It's just that that's just the news that it's finally going into production.
That's an old TV series.
Yeah, there was the $6 million woman, the $6 million man. And then,
so it's just going to be a movie?
I think it's just probably trying to turn it into a franchise.
Is it just an action movie, or is it?
I think it's going to be an action movie. I think an action sci-fi. I have no idea. There's no.
I kind of agree with Diego. I don't think I could see him like in a that kind of action serious role anymore.
Yeah.
I don't know.
He's been doing too many funny movies.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Moving on. So if anyone here is a fan of any of the late 90s Olsen Twins movies, we got 3 that are coming to Netflix, not Netflix, Hulu actually, with one of them's Billboard Dad.
I don't think I ever saw it.
Two of a Kind?
Two of a Kind, and there's another one, I don't remember.
Which is the most iconic one?
Yeah, there's so if anyone likes those old movies, I guess.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
I think that's coming.
It Takes Two, right?
Yeah. What else do I got? Tessa Thompson said that there's a possible Thor 4 in the future. I guess. What's the director's name for Ragnarok?
Taika Waititi.
Yeah, I guess he pitched Thor 4 to Marvel, and I guess they're making the steps to make this kind of possible, or to get it started. So, and I guess Chris Hemsworth said that he is he's willing to negotiate his contract again. Because his contract's up after Endgame.
So he dies.
Maybe. I mean, he said, well, just like Keanu Reeves said, that if...
I'm just kidding, guys. I don't know if he dies or not. I know the premiere happened, last night?
Mm-hmm.
The real premiere?
Yeah.
And off the top real quick, I read what Kevin Smith did a loose review.
Okay.
And he said it's everything that you'd want it to be, and that he fucking cried, and that it's amazing.
He cries in every... I feel like he cries in every superhero movie now.
Yeah.
Or yeah.
And then in Captain Marvel, they fucking made a Mallrats reference.
Did they?
For him.
Oh, nice.
Captain Marvel, yeah.
Was he... Oh, okay. Was he a part of that? I mean, he wasn't attached to that movie at all, was he?
No, that's why he went to go see it and he had no idea, and then he was like...
They referenced it, though?
Yeah, he was like crying.
That's funny.
Because he was part of he's technically part of the universe.
Yeah, now he is. What else do I have? Oh, so John Cena is apparently replacing John Batista, or Dave Batista, in Suicide Squad, or The Suicide Squad.
I just heard of this, and this is great for John Cena.
I think he's...
Wait, I didn't know Batista had signed on for...
This was... Yeah, that was...
For Suicide Squad?
That was news I forgot to mention, but I guess Dave Batista is actually too busy. He's getting the Will Smith / Rock treatment. He's too many movies.
Too busy power bombing fools.
Yeah.
Just kidding.
But that's good for John Cena,
he's
man.
He's
finally going into uncharted territories.
Immortalized.